Well, welcome back to Empire Total War. It's the Imperial Splendour campaign. I'm still puzzled as why Video 3 has got 1,300 hits and the others have just got normal hits on them now. It's very odd, and the one before it was about 800. It's very odd, but I think it must have been on some special site or something to promote it. I don't know. Anyway, where are we? I did have plans. Yes, I have got plans. I'm going to... I think I'm already taxing London. I put a note down for myself saying make sure you tax London. Ah, no, I'm not taxing London, am I? So let's tax London because it's a fair amount of money to get that, and it will be a damn shame to lose it. Tax the southern ships. Thanks, John the Chaser. It's about an hour or two since I read your comment this morning, but it's good to see that we're thinking on the same level on this one. Right, okay, it doesn't cost very much, so it's worth it, that one, I think, just 56, and they may well even capture another ship in the future, which could be good for us, couldn't it? So it's worth looking after them for just that amount, isn't it? So, right, okay, so that's that. I've put a note for myself as well down here saying that I should trade with Russia. I'm really not too sure if that's a good idea. I'm thinking maybe not. I'm going to go without trading with Russia. It seems a bit odd, doesn't it? But my worry is, I know, I will trade with Russia. Well, if I can, that is. What's that, America? That's my money that's supposed to be coming from America, but it isn't doing, because those pirate ships are occupying my ports, which is one of the unkind things about this game, because the pirates will go for me and leave all the other people alone, which is unfair, because they're at war with everybody, really. So, mumble, grumble, I suppose. Yeah, what I was thinking about... Yeah, okay, let's do it. Let's just trade with them. I'm thinking that, I mean, I could always leave it. In fact, they'll probably untrade with me again in the future anyway, but okay, let's request a trade agreement. Yeah, okay, that means yes, I think. See, the thing that puts me off trading with them is that now my all my trading capacity is filled, which is a problem for me, because one of the reasons why I want to wipe out Britain, of course, is excuse me, so that it creates the United States. And of course I want to trade with the United States. It's important to me. I want to try and ally with them as well. So okay, the other thing I said that I would do is buy myself some dragoons in London in addition to the troops that I've already got in there. But I'm thinking that maybe I'm better replenishing these. These take 2 turns to replenish, and so would the London Dragoons, and this would fill up all these regiments, where that would just give me 1 additional regiment. So I can't afford it now, of course, because I've just spent all that money repairing those up there, but it might be worth actually just repairing these while I'm down here, see what that comes to. 44 left. Oh, and I still haven't done those either. That's actually, they're on 68. How many are there in a Dragoon regiment? Wow. Oh, right, okay, yeah, we know there are 68, but what are you repairing in there? I don't quite understand. Dragoons, let's see what it is when you recruit Dragoons, how many you get of them. 75, ah, right, okay, that's quite a loss, isn't it? I didn't realise it was quite so many as that. But, right, okay, I can't really afford to do, well, I can't afford to do anything else, so let's see what the turn end brings on. Now I think about it. Can they move across now? No, they can't. Okay. Leave it for another time. Another thing that I thought of doing, obviously I haven't done, let's just speed this up a bit, is to... Oh, I've still got that covered, haven't I? Where's he going now? Oh, great. That's the one thing I didn't want to happen. I didn't want the United Provinces to get more than 1 province. I've been watching that for a long time and nothing's changed, so why have they suddenly gone for it now? What changed their mind? I really don't know. Anyway, I had a thought train before all that happened and I got distracted by what was going on there. And it's completely gone out of my head now, to be honest with you. Oh no, what's happening here? See, this is it, it's all distracted me, isn't it, this? No, I've sort of lost my original train of thought, but right, okay, Denmark. I think we're at peace with Denmark. I'm pretty sure we are. Right, okay, these are ganging up on me again. Now do I get chance to attack? No. Maybe I should bring those ships once the British are gone. Maybe I should bring those ships from up here around to somewhere slightly more useful. Okay, building sabotaged. Where's that one? Oh, right, here. Do I repair that? 459. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to afford that. Let's repair it anyway, and then I'll come back and sort it out again afterwards. What have we got here? Workers on strike in Scotland. Well, there's no surprise there. I just don't know if I to tax or untax them or what I do with them yet, really. I think I have to continue to tax them because they're being taxed at the moment, aren't they? We'll tax them one more turn while we get a rebellion in there. That's probably the best way to do it, isn't it? Should we go through all these first, then we know what we're doing. That's Scotland, isn't it? Okay. Enemy raid on farmland. Which these are these Indians. I can't do anything about them. We've just got a siege mentality here, I'm afraid. Now we're just going to keep our heads down and see what happens. But okay, which one was that? Oh, workers' right in England. Now I think that's right, isn't it? So next I want to untax London, don't I? So yeah, I know about that one. Building constructed Jesuit cut. Oh, that's good. That's in the Rhineland. That might settle them. Workers on strike, Dutch Guyana. Well, I'm not surprised about that, but let's go over anyway. And there's another thing I put a note on for myself about. I'm going to untax them on here. Good, right, they're back to normal. That's excellent, isn't it? Well, back to normal for now anyway. Okay, I don't know what sort of ships these are, but it might be worth me going in and having a go. Brig and sloop. See, I think that's all I've got in the Americas, you know. A brig and yeah, 2 brigs there. We're going to struggle, you know, against pirates like these. He's even pirating me here. See what I mean? He's attacking all of my ports and no one else's. I suppose this is what happens when you do it on hard, isn't it? If I look over to the St. Lawrence, yes, I've got it now, thanks for letting me know. I'll see that I've got a sloop, a brig and a 6 rate. I am slightly better off than the pirates, aren't I, at the moment? It might be worth, once the Brits have gone, bringing those ships out and seeing what I can do with them. But anyway, that's a thought for the future. Letter of demand from England, yeah, we know about that, we're going to deal with that. Workers on strike, Dutch Guyana, we've sorted that one out already. Recruitment report in England, right, good. They're just going to help with any rebellion that happens there. Enemy raid, which one's that? Oh, that's those Indians. Let's just get rid of that one then, I know what I'm doing. Building sabotage, we know about that, we'll get rid of that one. And this one, orrery. Okay, the orrery has been invented. Right, okay, I'm not going to build that one up or anything. Just have a quick look around here just to make sure that there are no... Oh, look. Is that me there? Oh, great. Those Brits are going straight for me, aren't they? Oh, blast. This is where they're going. I need to destroy Britain as soon as possible. I really do. They're such a threat to me, they really are. Right, okay, well let's get this sorted out then. First thing to do is to get those troops, wherever they are, from Scotland onto the ship that I'd left especially for the job, over to here. Right, do I need all of them? Probably not, but I'll take all of them anyway just to make sure. Okay. Okay, let's get them on the ships then. Right. Okay, now hopefully we can reach... We're doing this without guns or anything, I'm afraid, so just got to make do with what we've got. It looks like he's got a large armed citizenry in there, doesn't it? I can't tell how many, probably about 8. So it's quite a decent force that he's got inside there. I'm hoping this time... I think these have gone up already, you know. I think they've already increased slightly. It looks as though they might have done, doesn't it? I'm not sure. Anyhow, it doesn't matter for now. It looks like we've got more than him anyway, in terms of numbers. The trouble is, like I said before, he fires at a greater distance than us. I've got no horse to chase him away. It's just a case of breaking him, isn't it? I could demand surrender. It's not going to work, is it? Should we try? We should break him easily, shouldn't we, really? What did I lose? 100 and something. Is that 154? I'm really not too sure. It's a bit unclear on this screen. So, right, okay. Ah, of course, it's gone slow because Britain's out of the game. New nation arises. Brilliant. Okay. And that should mean then region captured island. Yep, great. So that should mean nation destroyed. There we go. Well, you've been my bugbear all the way throughout the game, basically, and you would have been if I hadn't have done anything about you, if I hadn't have attacked you in the first place. So there you go. Tough, I'm afraid. France is victorious over Britain. Very good. Nation destroyed Great Britain. Right, okay, good. Right, well, we've become Great Britain. Really. It's only like the Normandy landings, isn't it? Really? Not Normandy, not the one you're referring to. I'm talking about the Normans, really. William the Conqueror has arrived again. Basically, that's what it is. And we've had a new conquest of Britain. So I'm wondering, actually, if this ship can actually move to face the threat from here next turn. They might do, you know, especially if I move them over to there and then get the 6 or 8 to go across. That might just do the job, you know. In other words, oh, can they move though? They can actually. So I could get those troops out of here and I could get them over to there ready for the next attack right now. Might be worth doing that, you know. Let's get them into Cambridge for a start. Okay, good. And how far can they go? And he could go to there. He could. Or should I swap him with another 6 or 8 and then get them to go even further? They might even be able to get into London. What do we think? It's possible, isn't it? Do you know, I wonder if we could actually avoid a rebellion. To 8. If I can get... No, it's not going to work. The way it works, I think, is each of these units is... Oh, I must repair that. Each of these units in here is worth ½ a point when it comes to, I don't know, quelling unrest. So that's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4 points. So it's not going to do it, is it really? At some point... Oh, it's gone already. Right, let's get rid of that then. I didn't realise it got hit. Didn't notice. Right, okay, so we need to get rid of that. That would be... I think it's a -3, that, is it? That's a -3. Excellent. I'm getting... No, I'm not getting anything else in there. We're currently on a -12. That will go down to... Well, let's do this. So that's... What did we say? That's an 8, isn't it? It's a -8. And then take off the 3 because of the college, whatever. So that makes it -5. Take off the... oh, yeah, what a shame. Oh, what I was about to say was if I could get those troops in there. Anyway, I've got to get the troops over anyway, haven't I? So it's going to be a bit tight, isn't it, this? Let's give it a try anyway. So these troops over to there. Good. I wonder if they can actually do it. It would be really good if they could. Right, okay, I'm thinking that a 6 or 8 in here might just... He can reach all the way to there and get troops in there, maybe. I think it's worth doing that, you know. I really do. Let's try that. So if I take a 6 or 8, how far can that ship go again? I can go a long way. If I take the 6 or 8 out of there and put him, say, here. Okay, and then I bring this ship. Aha! Remember to put the troops on board, you silly boy. Right, okay, those onto there. Okay, and then bring... Oh, that port needs repairing as well, doesn't it? So, over to there. Good. Right, now one of them goes a lot further than the other. Right, that's the one that doesn't go quite so far. So he can now go into there. Good. He's now got the men on board, and he can go a long, long way. He's going to come all the way to here. Do you know, there's half a chance we might actually settle London. Is it possible? Can that army reach? Oh, if only they could. No, can't get there. Damn. Can any of them? Huh. Do you know, if they could have got into there, that would have finished it. That, you know, that would have settled us, because that's 1, 2, 3, 4. plus the 3 from there, that makes 7. It goes down by 1 each turn anyway. That would be like an 8. So to take off the 8 off there, that would actually finally do it. Now I'm going to have to untax them for this turn, because I think the number of rebels that appear, the number of troops that you have to fight, is related to the minus factor that you have in there. So right, okay, let's go for that then. Right, what else did I want to do? I want my... oh dear, hang on, let's have a look over here first. They are going to rebel next turn, no, they'll rebel the turn after, so I don't need to worry about those yet. These here, I need to be taxing these as well. Don't need to worry about those yet. What are they sort of happy to... okay. I wonder, looking over here at Scotland, how settled they are. 6, isn't it? See, that means 12 infantry units or 6 dragoon units, and it takes 2 turns to get them anyway, so there's no way it's going to happen, is there? Absolutely no way. I've got to build things and all sorts of things to do that, to achieve that. But I will point out that I'm trying to get this, and this is the army reorganisation, which gives me minus 15% upkeep, and it also gives me 5% recruitment costs reduction as well, for all my land units. So that's why I'm replenishing my troops at the moment rather than buying new if I can help it, and I'll buy new afterwards. But anyway, okay, that's the plan so far. What else do I want to do? I wonder about repairing some sabotaged buildings. I don't know. Let's have a look at Dutch Guiana. I think we might be able now. Dutch Guiana. Oh no. Oh, I think I did that at the beginning of the turn, didn't I? I'm getting all my turns mixed up now. Right, I think that's probably... oh no, of course! I know what I want to do. I want to trade with the United States, don't I? Because the United States will be there now. Can't trade with them, you see. Now let's see which is the least useful nation that I'm trading with at the moment, because I could perhaps untrade with them. That's probably the best way to do it, isn't it? Okay, let's look at trade then. Right, Sweden is rubbish at the moment. So why do I need to trade with Sweden? Cancel trade with Sweden and get it with the United States. I think that's going to be the way to do it. Right, where are we, Sweden? Where are you, Sweden? You're there. Open negotiations. Cancel trade agreement. Right, okay. Now can we get... yes, we can. Brilliant. Oh, so it was worth getting it with Russia then. Right, request trade agreement and request alliance. Let's see what we get then. See no benefit. Well, you will in a minute, because I'm going to give you some territory. Because... I can't protect it all anyway. You can't have Quebec, I'm afraid, but you can have somewhere else. Which areas are vulnerable to Injun attack? Nothing around there, not from what I can see anyway. Well, they're pretty sneaky though, these Injuns. What about those up there? I'm at war with them as well, they're the Inuits. They could just walk straight across there, couldn't they? Flipping heck, they could. And I wouldn't even see them until virtually the last minute. I think this one's the most likely though. That's America though, isn't it, there now? And over here, that's me. I don't know what's the most likely really to be attacked. This Newfoundland is possibly the one that they're most likely to want, isn't it? That America's most likely to want. They're on 0 at the moment. They're not at all happy. And it's only raising 152. I'm going to give them Acadia. See if that makes a difference. Because I bet your trade with America is worth more than the 152 I'm getting from there at the moment. So request trade agreements and request alliance. I wonder if they'll pay me something as well. You never know. Let's try Acadia, which is that one there. Yeah. Why isn't it showing it me? There, right, okay, good. And then see if I can get a payment from them as well. I doubt it, but it's worth a try, isn't it? Wow! They went for it. Oh, why didn't I ask for more? You fool. Damn, so I've got 2,000 for something that's only given me 150. I'm due to lose it anyway. In 10 turns, that's 1,500. It's for 15 turns before I get that money. Let's see what trade I get with America. And I get from America 743, worth more than 150 odd. Oh, come on, it's got to be worth doing, isn't it? Well, it was worth doing, there's no doubt about it. Oh, I said they're getting more for it now. They're getting 189. I was only getting 150 something. Maybe their tax rate is higher than mine or something. I really don't know. But anyway, okay, trade with America. That's excellent. And another 2,000 in there. That's really good. What can I get now? England is about to rebel. Scotland, I wonder if I can recruit some dragoons. It won't rebel this turn. It will rebel the turn after, so I'm not. Anything I get in there now is not going to be enough to settle the place, I'm afraid. Whatever I do, I really don't think. What about this place? That's on minus 13. In 3 turns, it'll be on minus 6. Again, same sort of thing, isn't it? I'm not going to be able to get. I can't even get any decent troops in there. In fact, I can't even get any troops in there at the moment, can I, for that reason. So I think what I'm going to have to do then is perhaps replenish some more of these. Maybe recruit some more in here. Perhaps if I can get some dragoons, and if I've got enough ships around to ferry people about, I might just be able to get into a position where I can, I don't know, get dragoons to move between different places at crucial points. That might just work, mightn't it? The trouble is it's going to take 2 turns to get these dragoons out. I don't really want to be recruiting at the moment, actually. I think then, in that case, let's just replenish these. And replenish these as well, because they're going to be needed in the future. And I did repair that place down there, didn't I? Yeah, I was thinking maybe I wouldn't do, but okay. And him, I need to get him upsetting people. I don't want the United Provinces economy doing well. Okay, which one do I hit? Hit the port if I can. Sabotage. 69%. That's gone down, hasn't it? Mind you, I think it's probably the best one to go for. See, that one's 75%. That one he's going to get an income from, though, isn't he? And I don't think I'm raiding the trade route there at the moment. I'm not. So he's now got trade coming through there, and it's worth 1,334 to him. It's got to be the port, hasn't it, really? Okay, let's give it a try then. I'd just like to go for the highest value ones first, so we can build up some. Oh dear, failure. So we can build up some skills in our agents. That's the thing. Oh well, we gave it our best shot, didn't we? So maybe now I need to get these ships raiding a route. The other thing is maybe he needs to be in a different position. You see, what am I thinking? What I'm thinking of, you see, is that after defeating the rebellion next turn, I'm going to need to get my troops up to Scotland as quickly as possible to defeat the rebellion up there, because there's going to be a rebellion the next turn. So I'm going to need to be able to get my troops as quickly as possible over to there to fight the rebellion that's going to happen in Scotland. And I'm just trying to think of the best way to do that. Now that ship I've got in there can bring troops around excuse me, from here straight into there. Then he might be able to get, I don't know how far. I really don't know how far he's going to be able to get. Right, okay, what I'm going to do is put him, perhaps he's a long way out there, that's the problem. Issues, up to 25 minutes as well now. I haven't got onto the battle against the British yet. I think what I'm going to do is, see, I could do with just getting a, I need a ship to be in a position whereby I can pick up the troops from here and ferry them all the way round up there to Scotland. Actually, let's have a quick look. They can easily reach there at the moment, can't they? Right. Okay, so if I bring all my fleet, this could do it. If I bring all my fleet down to here, I can then steal from the United Provinces, yeah, like so. Then next turn I can put my British troops on here, get the 6th rate round to here, and then get that 6th rate to go on up to there, can't I? So that's covered, because I'm pretty sure, in fact I'm certain, they'll be able to reach next turn. Yeah, and then I'll just dispatch the 6th rate to go up there and take them up to Scotland. Okay, well I think that's it for this turn. 25-17. We're just going to get a turn end, and then the battle is going to be on the next video. I'm afraid it's the only way I'm going to be able to do that. I'd love to be able to just shoot a unit up to there, kick them out of there, and then steal those ships as well. That is definitely a plan for the future. It really is. As for these guys, I could do with hitting them now, really. But I can't afford it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They've still got the 9 that they had before. Okay, what we're going to get next turn? 4,400, I think. It's not a lot, is it? And in here... why didn't I put a note to say tax Cologne? That's interesting, isn't it? That's a trick I missed on my little list. That's a trick I missed on my little list. Right. I think maybe... yeah, okay, turn end. Come on, get on with it, hey? Do you know, I've looked at this many times and tried to work out how I could go around Britain anti-clockwise, taking out the various places and basically removing Britain from the equation, because they're just too dangerous. They offer some ships for me now, you know, well they did, that I could sell, but they're just too damn dangerous up there in America. They'd just take all my territories from me, I think, in the north. And I don't think they can be helping with the Indians as well. I'm pretty sure these Indians are at war with me because I was at war with Britain. So I think we would have never have ever had the opportunity to ally with the United States. What do they want? New France. And they want to give Maryland. Why? No, I'm sorry, no, I can't do that. I hope that doesn't mean they're upset with me now. Why do they want New France? Well, obviously because they want the whole of North America. Well, maybe they just like Britain, but at least they're, you know, willing to negotiate it, aren't they? You know, talk about it. So I now know if they go to war with me, it's because they haven't given me what I want. I haven't given them what they want. Right, letters of demand. Right, and this one, Bawdy House in Rhineland. Great. Well, they should be even more happy. Rebellion in England. Let's see what they've given to me. Now we had only a -6 in there because we're exempted. Now it's going up to a -10. Where are they? Oh, they're all the way up there. Damn, can my men get there? Just. We can get there. Excellent, I think. Oh, yeah. We're going to end up right in the middle of the country. No, actually no, it's good. Because from there, we can go all the way up to Scotland, can't we? I think that's not a bad thing. Oh, what a shame we haven't got a port there as well, though. I wonder if those guns can get to Scotland as well in 2 turns. And I bet you they can't. Look at that, 3 turns. Mind you, they're going all the way round. I still don't think they're going to do it in 2 turns. I was hoping that he would appear down here, and then we could easily take him out, and then I could put them back on the ships, the troops, and then go on up there. But it's not going to happen, is it? So, right, okay, where do we go first? I think we have to go into here. Yeah. Okay, I'm a bit puzzled that some of my troops aren't replenishing anymore. Oh, do you know what I think I've done? Oh, what an idiot. I think... Oh, no, it's alright. I was thinking then I've captured them all and then, you know, and then asked them to replenish, and then I've unreplenished some of these, but it's not that, is it? It's just that I asked some of them to replenish when they were in Scotland before they went to Ireland. These are the troops they lost when they attacked Ireland, so that's okay then. Right, well, I should have some horse here as well. Good. And I've got the guns that I can take against them as well. And all he's got is... What are they? Pikemen. Oh, he's got a couple of grenadier units. They're a bit dangerous. Other than that, I think we should be okay. So let's go in and pick up those guns. Great. And then go in and take these. That's going to have to be the next video, I'm afraid, because I'm at 29-28. So next video, destroy the British Army up there. Then move onwards up to, hopefully we can reach Scotland. Oh, can they? If they go through there, up the road, through his troops, will we be able to get to Scotland next turn? That's the crucial thing. Can Can we get to Scotland in time to quell a rebellion up there? Let's have a look how poor Ireland is at the moment. That's -7. It might be worth just recruiting some troops, you know, up there in Scotland. Do you know, I think I can get some artillery. Can I get fixed artillery? Fixed artillery. Oh, come on. Is there any field artillery? Fixed? Damn. I was hoping that this building here... Oh, it's still damaged. How did that happen? Oh, hang on. Let's have a look. See which one they damaged. Workers on strike, Ireland. Let's have demand Scotland. Workers riot, Scotland. They damaged that. Blast! The one thing that I wanted. It will give me field artillery in a useful place for the first time in the game. I think... What's that? Cannon de livre. How do I tell if they're fixed or not? It doesn't tell me on this one, does it? I have no idea which ones are fixed and which ones aren't. I'd have to have a look. Artillery batteries, wind batteries, batter down walls, limited standardisation. I'm going to have to read through those, aren't I? I'll have to do that before I get on to the next video, so I'm... Well, in fact, do I need to, actually, because we're not ready for it anyway yet, so that's something I need to think about, that one. Okay, let's demand Ireland. We know about all this. Workers' riot in Scotland, very good, and then rebellion in England, so no surprise there. And trait gained... Who's that? A preacher, woodland preacher. Okay, so he's going to make all the trees Christian. Okay, I'm only kidding, folks. Now, I was going to have a little look at England then. Anyway, no, come on, nearly 32 minutes. Let's go! Right, thanks for watching, folks. I'm going to go straight on and do the next video right now, because I've got a battle to fight.